Hello everyone, it's Ghost here and happy Halloween. Today we will be doing a extra video for this month, which will be touring the Halloween world that we built this month. Now, in a second now, you will be getting to see the plan view of the world. Is that the right word? I don't know. But these are all of the buildings, and first up we have the train station, which is the only decently built train station currently that connects the rest of the places in this world to the Halloween town, making it easy to get around. As we go through, we can obviously notice that there is a theme going on with lots of darker coloured floorings. Yeah, there isn't really, is there? It does change a bit, but we're trying to use texture this season. I guess we can call it a season. It's like a mini season of the overall series. And then we head into the, main bit of the town with the apothecary for all of your potion needs. They are literally just bottles of water put in there because I was too lazy to actually put potions in. And at some point in this whole thing, we built this area, and obviously there's lots of pumpkins, and there's hay that seems to be hidden for once. And then we have our cat cafe with the bizarrely named cats that I cannot for the life of me remember what the names of them are. And back out into the street now, we have the arcade. This was a marginally bad call on my behalf to not fill the inside of it before I decided to use the tinted glass, because then I couldn't see things properly while building. Hopefully you can see everything properly on the video. And next up, we are going to go over to, I believe, the maze house. Unfortunately, I can't give you a tour of the entire maze house because, as I said, it's a maze. It's kind of difficult to find your way around. You kind of have to know what bits are in what area. There's lots of bookshelves and lots of oddly shaped rooms. That is my own doing. And then we have the staircase to get upstairs, and that's just a landing area. I decided to not chance trying to find things on the inside. Now, next up on the builds, I believe we will be having the main town area, because I realised partway through we need a lot more houses for it to count as a town. There isn't actually a path connecting it, but I'm working on who needs one. I probably should have, but first up, we have the pumpkin patch, because obviously Halloween, you need to be able to get your pumpkins for your jack-o'-lanterns. And there are lots of little houses here. I'm not going to go in them, even though I have now furnished them, or at least most of them. They're just basic houses. And then we have the final part of this video, which is the Phantom of the Opera related build, which was done as a 2-part episode. Now, one of the things that was most important for me to include in this build was the boxes. The theatre is kind of small in the scale of things, so I wasn't able to have the boxes on the side like they would be, especially if you go to whatever the Majesty's Theatre is currently called, because I don't know if they've changed it to His Majesty's Theatre yet. I don't think you have very good view on the side. And as we go down the stairs behind the stage, we enter the area for the Phantom's Lair. I'm not going to attempt to navigate the boat through here in the darkness because there are the pointy things, I can't remember the names of, absolutely everywhere in this build. I kind of didn't think logistically about how you get through this build, and plenty of candles. Obviously, this is the Phantom of the Opera's lair. So, there we go. This is the final part of the Halloween build, and at some point there will be a Ghost Goes Places, which will just be a day trip to London. Goodbye, everyone!